3 ways to be spontaneous in your marriage.
Number 1, with quality time. Just the other day, we saw a random park and decided to pull over and go on a walk for 15 minutes. It was nice and different.
Number 2, with sex. It's okay to boom boom in other places than the bedroom.
Number 3, with random acts of kindness and service for each other. All these add a bit of excitement and something different to the average day. What we always see in marriages that go wrong. We always get insane amount of messages with people reaching out, so much love to everybody. But at the same time, when we get on either the consultations or the clients that we're working with and all that stuff, everything we see is that they just grown stale in life, right?
Yes.
It's the same time in the bedroom, same positions, same every scenario. Everything they do is they watch the same shows, same restaurants, do all that, eat the same restaurants. They do all the same activities, the same trips, the same everything. Everything is the same.
Nothing's ever different.
And that's cool because we all have things we like in life, but we don't know other things that we like because we don't want to try them. It's scary, it's different, we might not like it. Oh well, that's fine, you might not like it, right? But then we're never going to get anything new and exciting to mix it up, right? It's like if you like a TV show, right, and you watch, I don't know, whatever it is, and you watch it all the way to the end. You don't want to just start it back over and watch the same episode over and over again every day. You'd be bored. You know what would happen. You know the outcome. That's what your marriage looks like. Literally, it really is. But when you mix it up and it's different, that's not only just in the intimacy, but that's just in fun things that you do. Like little simple things matter, right? It's literally anything you can do in your life. Like we said the other day, we were going on a drive. We went down a neighborhood. We were like, never been down this neighborhood before. And we're like, let's pull over and go on a walk and check out some of these houses.
Yeah, we found a new place that we enjoy walking.
And then we saw a park and we were like, oh, this is a cool park. Checked it out, explored it a little bit. And it was like, and then we jumped back in the car for 20 minutes out of our day when it was like, yeah, we had to get home and there was some work we could do. But we decided to do that instead because that's spontaneous. Kept our day a little bit exciting from the normal routine that we were on that day. Gym, working on the way home from work, back to home, work, right? Like, no, we made a little detour, quick little 20 minutes of excitement, got some vitamin D, got some exercise, and now we're back out. That's different. You do that randomly, and it's okay. So you got to keep an open mind. So many people don't have an open mind when you want maybe one partner is initiating, sex, and it's going to be spontaneous, and you're like, oh no, the kids might hear us. Literally, that's what usually.
Or they might not.
Right, but it's like, okay, cool. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Well, why are we living our life on what ifs? Everybody lives their lives on what ifs, and that drives me nuts. What if this happens? What if this happens? What if that happens? Okay, then we'll deal with that then. But that what if has already happened. If that's what's dictating your answer and you don't do it, well, that what ifs are real now. But what if it doesn't?
Then you just missed out on something that you could have tried.
And that makes things different and interesting and fresh. Life is extremely boring. I will tell you right now, life is extremely boring if you just do the same thing every day. We all love pizza. Eat pizza every single day. It would be boring, right? You got to keep it mixed up. This is an amazing world. You look around, I guarantee there's cities you've never been to in this world, right? But I guarantee there's cities that you've been to hundreds of times and you keep going to the same vacation. Why? Because it's comfortable and safe. Comfortable and safe is not exciting. It's nice, but it's not exciting. And you know what comfortable and safe gets you? No sex in a marriage, divorces, arguments, frustration, bad mood, tired of each other, depression, anxiety. Ask yourself, have you ever battled anxiety and depression? Do you know somebody that has? Because guess what? Everybody has it these days, it seems like. And it's sad. Because guess what? Everybody's scared these days too. And I know that's real and that makes it seem harsh, but it's true. You look around and everybody plays it safe. Instead of just throwing caution to the wind and saying, like, let's go. Let's go.
Get out and explore life.
Live life, right? Life, that's why it's called living life, not making it through life.
Yeah, that's true.
And I don't come across motivational and this and stuff because I'm tired of seeing people's relationships die. I literally talk to people for hours on end every single day on Zooms, on consultations, and the relationships are dead. And there's always a common theme. This exact right here, it's grown stale. The person they were in the beginning is not who they are anymore. The exciting things they used to do in life are no longer happening in life. They got comfortable.
And they stopped doing those things.
And it wasn't necessarily by choice. They didn't realize they were doing it. And oftentimes they still don't realize it until they get on there. And I start asking the questions I always ask, and they go, yeah, you know what? Now that you mention it,
We don't do any of those things anymore that we used to do.
gosh, I used to do this. We used to go on drives all the time together. We had a dog, and we would take it out in the mountains, and we go do this. And gosh, I don't even take dog on the walk anymore. You're right. It's like you don't even realize it because you've just going through this boring stay of life every day. You got to keep it spontaneous and exciting is what it is called living life. Get out there, do it. You deserve it. Your spouse deserves it. Don't make it to the end of your life and lay in your bed and go, you don't lay there dead going, yes, I made it. I made it to the end. I played it safe. I'm here. I will die. No, you're like, everybody will tell you, people who work in hospitals or hospice or places like that, the number one thing that people who are laying there dead, they have is regret. Regret they weren't a better parent, a better spouse, didn't do more, didn't take braver decisions, stayed in the same career, lived in the same city, did the same stuff. They all say that exact same thing. I wish I did this, and this. Guess what? If you don't change that now, that will be you. That was going to be us. That's what led us to right here.
So don't wish it, do it.
Yeah, get into action. Because you're meant for more.